Welcome back to Wacky Tidings presents the Wackyholic Chronicles. Let's get into it. All right, Zach. Since, the trio's down to a duo today.
Yeah, someone had to call in sick.
Jim.
Should have used that. I guess he used that PPTO.
Anyway, so here recently, since, we missed out on last week's live and record and all that other stuff, I've kind of just been fucking around on Xbox. I think I'm getting back into Fortnite.
Yeah.
Don't hate. But I'm just saying, just hear me out. Because I pay for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate.
Okay.
All right, so you get the Fortnite crew, which was usually like $17.99 a month. So that's put that down. So that's included in that. So I'm paying for it, so I might as well take advantage of it. So you get the all the battle passes for it, and you also get 1,000 V-Bucks a month. So I was fucking around on there. I suck, but I think
okay. So like Fortnite wise is the only battle royale kind of style game that I'm actually somewhat decent at. Because if I try getting on like Warzone or Red Sec, yeah. I'm terrible. I'm just bad.
I've yet to play the Red Sec. I have it downloaded.
I like it,
but I have yet to play it.
I'm just bad. Just bad.
So you did tell me that you downloaded Call of Duty.
Yeah. I played maybe 15 to 20 minutes of multiplayer. I basically almost got through maybe one match the other day, and I just almost greened it.
What modes do you play?
Just I guess it was Team Deathmatch.
Oh, so I filter mine. I usually do Nuketown 24/7 on hardcore. I always play hardcore. Oh yeah,
mine was hardcore. I did Team Deathmatch and Domination.
I do like I said, Nuketown 24/7. I do Domination and Hardpoint. Those are the only ones I play. I don't really care for team. I like the objective style, except for on Nuketown. It's just no matter where I'll be able to get some kills. But on playing regular hardcore, I like the objective ones because if not, everybody's just fucking running around free and all this other shit. So it's like every time I take a step, I'm instant death. So I don't know if just getting older that my fucking reaction time isn't as good. I don't know, or is my fucking ping from being out here in the middle of fucking boonies?
Could be.
I don't know.
I don't do much better, and I live in town, so
I don't know. It's just like it annoys the piss out of me because like I'll run up, I'll see them. I don't know why, but I always simultaneously pull aim and trigger at the same time.
Yeah.
And if there's no one there, and I'm just like, okay, aim trigger, and it goes pop, 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 while I'm.
Right.
But okay, motherfucker running. I'm like aim and trigger at the same time. It goes death, kills me. It's not shooting. I'm like, explain.
Dude, I have that same.
Explain.
So like, I don't think it's just Call of Duty. I think it's just shooters in general. It just might be us because I'll be playing Battlefield, and like I'll see the person before they see me. I'm shooting them. I'm almost unloaded a full clip, and then they turn and doo done. I'm just like, how?
So you only played one match?
Basically. Oh. Like I played the beta when it came out, but I played more of the beta than I did full release.
I played the beta too, but like it feels different than what it was on beta.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know. I like it. Of course, I don't just play by myself. I like Katie plays.
Oh, I play by myself.
I play with Katie, and then she's like fucking Prestige 3 or some bullshit, and I'm only Prestige 1. I'm almost a Prestige 2.
Oh, I'm still on the locked loadouts, yeah. So like I can only use the guns that they let me use.
So like, I don't know. I was going through trying to get some camos. I need a reason So when I play games, like that's the reason why I like survival games, is because there's always an objective to work towards. There's always something to work for.
Right.
But like when you play like Call of Duty, like what are you working towards? Just
Yeah.
leveling up.
Yeah.
That's not a big motivator for me. I need something to work towards. Kind of like with Grounded and Grounded 2. You were working towards finding all recipes and making and building a base that helped motivate me to continue exploring and playing.
Right.
Multiplayer just shooters, it doesn't feel like there is a motivator to drive me to continue to play. So I was just like, I like that camo. I'm going to work towards that camo. So I'll find one that I like. And I'm like, all right, well, I got to get this shitty gun to this level and then prestige it twice and get it to that. So that's basically what I've been doing. And that would explain why other than I am shit, my KD is ass.
Yeah.
I think it's the last time me and Katie looked, I'm a .62.
Yeah, mine's probably less than that. 0.01.
Like, I don't understand, though, because, like, see, there'll be times when I'm playing, and, like, I'll just get very frustrated, and I'll say, fuck it, and I'll just Rambo, just run and jump. And see, I do like the wall jump. Like, it's not wall run, it's just a wall jump. You can run, bounce, and I do like that, because, like, I'll run up, and I'll jump off the wall, and I'll bounce around a corner or some shit, and fucking, surprise, bitch. I really don't like getting shot midair, though, because that makes me feel like a bitch, but it's great. I do kind of like it, but there is some maps on there that's just atrocious.
Yeah.
I don't like them.
The one I played, I didn't like.
I like
This one kind of resembled like a. I swear that it all looks like water treatment plants half the time to me.
I like Newtown, obviously.
Yeah.
I always like
Newtown's
Newtown.
always been good. Like Newtown, Rust. That was always a good one I liked.
I like Rust.
Yeah.
Not so much Rust. I think it was called Hard Hat. It was like the construction site.
Oh yeah. That was pretty
I
good.
like that. But Hijacked. I love that map.
The ship.
Yep. I love that map. And then there's a Raid.
Trying to think.
It looks like a fucking rich person's house, basically.
Oh yeah. I know. Okay.
It's got the fountain.
Yeah.
And all the, yeah. I like that one. Yep.
That's about it.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I do like. What's the one that they've done in other Call of Duty? The past couple Call of Duties where it's a like training ground for. I don't know what you call it. Shoe house.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what it's called? Shoe house. Yeah, shoe house. I like that one. Because like back when when I was playing Call of Duty all the time,
Yeah.
my one mode was search and destroy. So I always liked that.
Don't you just get one life?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm too ass for that.
I wasn't bad like back like when I was playing Call of Duty more regularly, but like I don't know if I could do it with this one.
Yeah. I suck too much to play.
Yeah.
Search and destroy. But other than that, I'm still waiting on Grounded 2's winter update.
Yeah.
Which is supposed to add a little more stuff to it. About a month ago, they added the Axel, the tarantula.
Yeah.
I still have yet to play it.
No, I downloaded it when we were talking about it, and then I think I ended up uninstalling it.
And then,
which I'll wait till it's closer to being 100% done before I try playing.
The DLC for Indiana Jones. Still yet to play that.
Still?
I have it. I
think we talked about that last time. You and Jim both.
Yeah. Still yet to play it. I don't know why.
Don't feel bad. I mean, I've been literally playing the same 3 games, I think.
But yeah, since, my days off, I've played, just recently started checking out Fortnite again, which I jumped into a match, bro, on Fortnite, bro.
Not bad?
No.
Bad? That's so bad.
Okay, so apparently in this season, the battle bus is destroyed, so you don't come in on the bus anymore. You're surfing on a wave.
Okay.
And then you launch and then land, which is pretty cool, pretty awesome. And one of the objectives is to find bus parts while you're out and about. But anyway, So I land. I'm like, oh, there's a gun. I grab the gun. Blah blah blah. And then this motherfucker just like starts hopping toward him. I'm like, oh, a person. Fuck, dude. I swear to God, you would think that I was like a fucking shitty grandma trying to play. I was just like, oh. Fucking, I could not aim for shit. I had to lower my sensitivity since the last time I played.
Yeah.
My sensitivity was like maxed. About made me puke. I almost got nauseous from the spinning.
That's funny.
But
yeah, that's you.
right on.
You're noisy. It's okay. Technical difficulties.
Jesus. Okay.
So we're in December. Christmas is upon us.
Happy holidays.
Dude, you'll never guess. So I don't know why it instantly brought joy to my face. So I was leaving work today, right?
Yeah.
There was a customer at service desk in one of those little like scooter carts things.
Mm-hmm.
It was Santa. Like, do you know? As soon as I seen him, and then the service desk Maddie, she was there assisting him. I looked right at her, and like I was just started just grinning, and I'm just like, Santa, I know him. And then I'm leaving, and he's just like, oh, what did he say? He's like, God bless you, sir. You have a wonderful day. I was like, you too, Santa.
It's funny.
But I don't know, I like Christmas. I mean, it's especially now that I have kids. Christmas is important to me because the kids love it.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say, working retail
Mm-hmm.
and the holidays
Mm-hmm.
is like literal hell. Like it is.
100%.
You're in a building that's on fire and there's no way to put it out. You have no fire extinguisher.
My thing is like when in retail, my customer service, the whole thing on that is I understand you're agitated.
Right.
I've done nothing to you. That there's no difference. Like if you approach me with anger
Right.
and you're demanding shit, how do you want me to respond to you? Because if there'd be no different, then you're just sitting there about your merrily way and just shopping, and I walk up and go, "What are you doing?" It's just snap out. How are you going to react?
Right.
Are you going to fucking snap out? I'm like, bro, calm the fuck down. Let me speak to your manager,
Right.
Karen. Anyway, just act like that. Like, I understand you're frustrated. I understand you're angry. Approach me civilly, and I will do everything I can to help you and assist you and to make everything better. But if you come at me with fucking anger and fucking hell's fury, you're not getting shit. You're going to want me to just diffuse the situation and just leave. That's exactly how I'm going to handle that.
I'm different though. I think that's just because you've been on nights for so long. Like because I was on days for a few years.
Yeah.
I've gotten used to it. Like I can fake it because like I'll be super polite to them and apologize. As soon as they're walking away, I'm fucking asshole, fuck you.
Yeah, no. It's like,
But like,
don't approach me like that.
yeah, like it don't bother me. My thing is if I'm being polite to a customer, and then they just do not listen, and then I get annoyed. Like it was the other night. Like everybody knows what time we close.
Yep.
So what time the store closes at same time every day.
For the past, 4 or 5 years?
Yeah. So like I literally go up to this gentleman, and I was like, "Sir, we literally close. We're closing in 2 minutes, so you need to make your selections and head up towards the front." Okay. Yeah, you guys are always rushing me. I was like, I understand, sir, but they have to go home so I can skip the store closed and, do my job. And he's, all right. So give him his 2 minutes. I waited till 11 o'clock. I walked up to him again. I was like, sir, you need to check out. We're closed. You were the last customer in the store. I need you to leave. Well, you guys are always just so pushy. I was like, so at this time, it's now 11:03. I'm like, sir, you either need to check out or leave. I was like, I'm not doing this. I was like, these people need to go home. And so then he stayed in there, and we're trying to help him check out. And then he goes to check out, and then sits in the parking lot all night. You know how scared I was to go outside?
Oh,
I was like,
funny.
he's going to get me.
Like, and with that, my whole thing is, like, people will get pissed off. Like, we close at this time every night. You live here. You know this.
Right.
And then they get pissed off because we're rushing them to get. We close.
Right, and we make it known that we're being closed as well. It's not only is it on the door, but we make pages like in 15-minute increments.
Leading up to closing, 30 minutes before closing, we make that page, and then 15 minutes later we make the page we're closing in 15, and then 5-minute intervals after that, and then we make the we are closed.
Yes.
Please bring your final selections to the front for checkout.
Right.
And yet they still get, it's like, if you, I just want them to understand, like, if you ran a business and then you're like, all right, I'm closing at this time. And then this person is just like, oh, well, I got a minute and a half left. They're still open. They, and then walk in and they're shopping around or whatever. And then the person who always, gets pissed off that we're pushing them and blah, 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 blah. It's like, hey, we close in like a minute. Please make your final selection. And then say this person's like, you'll close when I fucking get ready to leave. Are they going to get pissed off? They're going to be like, oh, okay, yeah, take your time. I'll just be back here behind the counter waiting on you. No, they're not. Because you close at a certain time. You should be very respectful because we don't have to let you shop. It's not a right. This isn't like a God store. Or, this is a United States store powered by the Constitution. Right. You don't have the right to shop here. We allow you, we permit you to shop here. So, we can ask, we need you to leave. Why? Because I don't, no, you got to go.
And there's other businesses out there that's not as nice as we are.
Yeah.
Because there's some, they can literally refuse service for any reason.
We do too. It's in policy.
We have the right to a point.
We have the right to refuse service for any reason.
Yeah.
Now, that's this person can refuse the service, but someone else needs to take care of this person.
Right.
But once it goes through all the chains, if no one wants to take care of them, bye.
Right.
Get the fuck out.
But because that's my whole thing is so working retail. Literally, Christmas is supposed to be the season of giving, and you think everybody would be kinder to people.
It's the season of giving attitudes.
Right. I think retail brings out the Krampus in everybody because literally everybody is either crabby in a hurry. You're not moving fast enough for them. It's just, you really don't have 5 more pairs of those in blue.
No. I'm sorry.
Where else am I supposed to go get this stuff?
Online. Go to Amazon.
I just don't understand how people got so bad to where they feel so entitled that we should have everything that they need right then and there.
No one has patience.
Yeah.
I don't have patience either, but I suck it up.
Right.
I don't lash out at people.
And then people that work retail, they get such a bad rap for working retail because people, that's an easy job. You should be proud to be in retail. It's not that as easy as y'all think it is. Please come do my job. I will gladly show you what to do.
It is, but it's not easy.
It's not like it's backbreaking. It can be depending on what areas you work in retail, but just the stress.
See, when you think about it, it's depending on what level of retail you are. It's say you're just a sales floor associate at a retail store, or if you're a cashier. Cashiers, they deserve a medal.
Right.
I'm sorry,
because they get the brunt of it.
Yes, cashiers deserve a medal, especially service desk associates who have to deal with any of those. They deserve a plaque.
Right.
A monument is what they need. But sales floor little associates, or say you unload trucks or whatever. Unload trucks, you don't really deal with a lot of the public. You're in the back.
But that's still it's not an easy job.
No, it is not. It is not an easy job. It is the backbone of that business is an unload process, because without the unload process, the product's not going to be there for anyone else to take to the floor, to stock it on the floor for the customer or anything like that. But so it starts, that business all starts with the unload process. If the unload process is broken, then the sales floor process is not going to operate smoothly, which therefore any stockers or anything like that is going to fail, which then fails daytime process, early morning. If you have a process for that, that fails. It all starts with the unload process. So as long as you have that running smoothly, Everything else should operate well. But like, I forgot where I was going with this. I don't know. Anyway, but like as a Salesforce associate or like a stocker or something like that, you don't. I mean, yeah, you deal with the public sometimes, but not so much. Now, a manager, like a sales floor manager or whatever like that because like all the little associate has to do is go, let me get my manager,
right,
and then they're free of it, and then it goes to the manager, and then however your interaction is going to be the outcome of the sale or the fuck you, I'm never shopping here again, or you lost yourself a customer, which is all bullshit. I guarantee you 100%. Right. Anyone who has ever said you lost a customer comes back in about 4 days.
Especially in a location like ours, because where else are you going to go?
Yeah.
Like, where are you going to go?
Amazon.
Yeah. But, like...
And they get pissed off because you got to wait.
I will say, like, so our level of where we're at on the chain, like, and it's bad because, like, so not only do we have to deal with our people that get frustrated, which some of them are legit concerns, but at the same time, you know, our hands are kind of tied on it. We can't do we can't fix everything.
Right.
So then we got to deal with the brunt from them, and then we get the brunt from the higher ups above us, and then we also have to deal with the customer aspects, so our people can stay on what they're supposed to do. So then we're just getting attacked by all ends. So it is not easy.
No, like, I don't know. I just really wish that anybody whoever says like retail's easy.
Yeah, it's not a man's job.
It takes a very specific, cool-minded person to be able to effectively work retail.
Yeah, because you got to be able to put up with a lot of crap so you don't get fired.
Exactly.
Because there's so many people out there that like they'll make that comment. It's not that's not a man's job or whatever. But you tell me anywhere else that you can work and they get treated the way you get treated by, like, say, customers because something didn't go their way, and you literally have to stand there and take it and apologize.
Yeah.
Nowhere other job you don't have. I mean, that's not going to happen.
No, and then my whole thing is, customer's always right. The fuck they are.
Yeah, I don't.
It's an illusion that we tell you to make you keep coming back, to make you feel entitled, to make you feel like you were right, but we all know you're stupid.
But I don't know. Like, I will never I pray my kids want more than just retail. Like, I'm not going to knock retail because it's what pays my bills. It's what pays for my kids to have stuff. But, like, I want my kids to have better. So, I do not want them to put up with the same crap that I had to go through. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love my job and everything with it. I don't want to see my kids have to go through all the same crap, though. Because it's only going to get worse.
Oh, yeah.
So I couldn't even imagine what retail's going to be like here soon.
I really wish like they would hurry up, and I mean, this just sounds weird, but implement AI a lot more into a lot of things.
If it's done right, though.
Could you imagine, like, a customer has a complaint, just here's an AI kiosk, right. You deal with it.
Just have everything be robots,
and then we would get like notifications, like, oh. All right, customer. All right, so in order to fix it, we're going to give them this. I don't know, go get it. And just go grab it. Like, here you go.
Right.
Ain't got to deal with it. Ain't got to deal with that mental strain of putting on the face to deal with that.
And I don't think people, like, realize, like, either. So, you know, being in retail, it's the holidays. It's a stressful time in retail.
Yes.
So then not only, do we have to get our stuff done, but then we're also trying to be there for the customers to give them everything they need, try to make their shopping experience great. But then when we don't have what they want, they take it out on those associates. You never know what kind of stuff they're going through at home. Yeah. Like, it could be bad. Like, December, around the holiday, like Thanksgiving and Christmas, that is the most depressed, for a lot of people, it can be the most depressed time. And then, they think, all right, I'm going to go to work and, at least it's jolly, they play Christmas music and I can be there and help people. Yep. But then because we didn't have the Spider-Man Legos in stock, and then I swear you guys never have nothing what I want. Every time I come here, you're always sold out of the one thing I need. That is not that associate's fault.
No.
Like, and it's so bad, like, half the stuff that, like, we get through the door isn't even the store. Like, we don't order like the people think we order. Like, it's not like that anymore. Everything comes through computer.
It's auto auto ordered, so therefore, say we get stuff because hey, we have a spot for it on our shelf.
Right.
They send this say there's new items coming. They ship us all this stuff. That stuff goes on the shelf. As soon as that item goes through point of sale, beep, it's sold. It's tallying up.
Right.
Do we need to order another case? Does another case need to be shipped to that store? And once it reaches to that, that little mark, automatically ordered, and so forth, so on for the total store, 100%. Unless someone's doing like, oh well, I wanna build like a big feature, big display of this item.
One item, yeah.
That's the stuff that gets ordered
right.
by somebody.
But just the
regular crap that sits on the shelf for someone, it as soon as it goes through point of sale, as soon as it gets bought, therefore it then gets tallied up, and then the computer orders it just so we don't run out.
And then like the bad thing is like because there's a lot of retail companies out there that are so big that we have so many there's so many workers out there that some workers are only elected for one area of the store. So and then a customer will get mad at an associate because they don't know where something is, say in a department they've never worked in before.
Yeah.
Because there is plenty of associates where they literally have been hired and that's all they've done is their role, and then get mad. A customer would get mad at them because they don't know where this is. I've had customers talk to me about that. They're like, it's pretty crazy. You got to come or go find a manager just to find something in the store. And I literally have to explain. I was like, well, not everybody in the store works in all aspects of the store.
And
so
that associate could be brand new.
Right. I was like, it's the holidays. We have plenty of brand new people. Like,
my whole thing is if you don't want to go and find an associate or find a person to help you find something, use the app.
Right.
The app will tell you exactly where this item is that you are looking for. As long as you know what you are looking for, and you can key it into the app, it will tell you exactly.
And for the love of God, make sure it is actually set to your store that you are actually in that spot.
Yes.
Because you know how many times I went up to help somebody?
It says it's right. Where's this? Well, you're in Cape.
Right, you're in Farmington.
Yeah.
Or you don't have a home store selected, so this is just giving you a rough draft.
Yeah.
Like, I
well,
don't get it.
It says it's this price on your app, but here it's $5 more. Well, that's because it says online price only.
Right. Like, it's crazy.
Keep reading, buddy.
I will say, retail workers, they deserve more credit than they get because, like, I'm fine putting up with the crap that I have to put up with. That's my role. But I feel bad for the regular associates that's there just to come in, do their job, and go home, because they get treated worse than anything.
Yeah.
Car pushers too, like they go through some brutal stuff for being their position. It's not like they get paid extra for working outside.
No.
And then they're out there, and it don't matter snow, if it's raining
and cold, hot.
Right. And they're out there usually maybe one or two pushing carts.
Yep.
Like, I think they should be paid more. No matter what company you work for. I mean, if you're having somebody, and half the time it's younger kids.
Yeah.
Which, okay, that's great. Oh, they're young. That shouldn't be the standard. I don't care if somebody's young.
That's ageism.
Right. If they're doing something that you yourself ain't gonna go out and do, then why shouldn't they be paid accordingly?
See, that's the one thing that I took from past managers that I've worked with, right, is that like I like this aspect of this manager. I'm gonna take that management style. I'm gonna take that management style and all that other stuff because I was always told if you yourself will not go do it, don't ask someone else to go do it. So if you are not willing to do it yourself, how are you going to ask someone else to go do it? Becky. Anyway.
Mine's I say Becky would be my blunt I am. I don't sugarcoat stuff.
Well, I throwing Becky out there because I will not make a bail. Anyway.
We'll get comments on that one.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
Hopefully.
But yeah, no, retail during the holidays, it's the worst.
Straight up.
Especially, I don't know. Well, like this year's even worse. We just the people you don't have the people anymore.
I will say, I'm very surprised at how smooth and well our Black Friday stuff went.
Yeah,
that went very smooth.
Very, very smooth.
Little hectic at the Thursday and Friday, but
it still wasn't bad though.
Was not bad.
Like, I remember previous years, it got pretty crazy.
But I will say, this year was the in many years that I've seen that amount of people walk in those doors at opening.
Yeah, because
and they lined up.
Yeah,
like they used to. That
which was crazy because it's not like we had any big event items. And like the last big event item was what, when the Series X came out.
The Series X and PS5.
Yeah, but those, like, most of those were all paid for online.
Yeah.
So not that many people came in for.
I will say there was a lot of good deals on TVs.
Really.
I'm also with that. I was surprised on how well our sell through went.
Yeah.
Like, did you notice that? Like, what was your first day back? Sunday. Did you notice like how little event items we still
Most
had?
of it could literally fit on a few end caps and like some of the toys. They literally just flexed into like the little hot spots.
Fucking crazy.
Like, I was like, that's nice.
I remember years past, like right after the event, we'd fucking have it for like months.
When I was on days, we had it for a good month.
Yeah.
Like
in the TV, the 85s.
Yeah.
We sold so many of them. I mean, that was a hell of a price, but like we sold almost all of them. I think we had like 2 or 3 left.
Right. I think a lot of it though back then was, you know, we were going through COVID, and then, you know, people were tighter with their money. So now that we're past all that, maybe.
But apparently, you know, if you read online, the economy is just horrible with this. You know, this administration is doing. The economy is still ass.
Yeah. I don't know. I do just fine. Like, I know I have a 2-income household, but nowadays that's what it takes. But like, I pay my bills and I don't struggle.
Must be nice.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't struggle.
You don't struggle. I mean, you got a heated place. You have food. Your kids have food.
Yep.
So
I'm just bored. I have no stuff for myself.
I just don't understand the whole thing of, like, I get it to where, I mean, me and you both, we've been in places to where we just homeless, basically.
Yep.
Didn't have a home.
Yep.
Like, so.
Lived in a van for about a year and a half.
I went from couch to couch.
Yeah.
So
one of those couches was mine.
Yeah. And the foot of your bed at one point.
And yeah, foot of the bed.
But
like a little puppy.
Never did I ever, I never asked for a handout for anybody. Like, I literally, so I would, you know, find somebody that I could stay with, and then I would get a job. And so, like, that was never not an excuse not to get a job. So, like, I understand everybody's situation is different, but, like, no matter how bad it is, you can always improve it.
Oh, yeah. It's like, just, as long as you want to improve it.
Right. Because, like, even me, like, because I explained my thing with my mom and how I moved out at 17. She got into a whole bad ordeal. But, like, as soon as I moved out, that was my first goal, was make sure I got a job. I didn't even have a vehicle. I didn't have my license, nothing. But my thing was... Yeah. I had good friends, though. Hey, you know what? It came full circle. Who gave you a ride for, like, what, almost a year?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it came full circle. But, like, I don't know. It was just, that was my first goal, was that I didn't want to have to rely on people like that. So then, you know, I got a job. And then I started saving my money. And then eventually, now I have my own place.
Spending all them fun coupons.
Fun coupons, yeah. Now I got kids now, so now my fun coupons don't have
no more food coupons.
Yeah, no more fun coupons.
But
which is funny because I got that whole fun coupon thing is literally off of
Wolf of Wall Street.
Wolf of Wall Street, which one of my favorite movies.
Ooh, speaking when we go into like talking about that stuff, so I've never really watched Stranger Things. I was never jumped on board with that.
I've watched the first like maybe 2 seasons.
I am almost first season in. I actually enjoy it.
It's good. No, it's good.
I actually enjoy it.
It just, like, me with series, though, like, I'll watch it for a while, and then I get bored. So I gotta stop.
So, like, after we get done here, me and Katie's gonna run to Burger King, grab some food, come back, continue watching Stranger Things.
Like, it's a good show.
Did you see that fucking Burger King's doing something with SpongeBob?
No.
Yeah. You get, like, a frozen pineapple shake thing or some bullshit. You got the Flying Dutchman.
You get a Krabby Patty?
Yeah, there's a Krabby Patty.
There's a Krabby Patty on the menu?
Patty Whopper.
On the menu.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's fucking right.
That's cool.
I'm going to try it out.
I'm going to have to do Burger King.
I'm about to get broke.
That's what I want for lunch. But
yeah, if I wasn't using my phone for this, I'd pull it up and show you real quick. But yeah, dude, they got fucking Krabby Patty. And
we just had Burger King the other day. Why didn't she not tell me this?
And then there's the Patrick. You get like a Patrick pie or whatever. It's a pink pie or some shit. It's fucking cool looking. Anyway.
Way to go, Burger King.
Right.
I do like Burger King, though. Good
I
food.
prefer Burger King over McDonald's.
Right, if you're gonna do fast food burger, like you gotta go Burger King.
Burger King or Sonic.
Sonic's pretty good.
And it depends on who's there at the time of Sonic. So I'm guessing depending on, you need to go early morning Sonic to get a burger.
Yes, I just think that's fast food in general. You don't go late at night.
I don't know, because like in the afternoon or whatever, a Whopper still tastes like a Whopper to me. It's still decent, but
Yeah.
like, I don't know what it is about McDonald's. Anytime I eat McDonald's, I always get a headache.
Really?
I don't know what it is. Must be the fake meat.
Maybe.
Just like Taco Bell. I always get
See, I can't do
headache.
Taco Bell. Cannot do it.
I always get a headache. when I
Michaela
eat that.
loves Taco Bell, but like
So does Katie.
everything tastes the same. Like literally, if anything you order from Taco Bell, it all tastes exactly the same.
That's because it's the same, a little bit of meat, a lot of fillers,
Right,
all
but,
the
like,
same shit.
Nothing tastes different. Like, okay, it might taste different based on what type of meat choice you get.
And I don't understand everybody's hate on the Mexican pizza.
The hate for
Yeah, I love their Mexican pizza.
it, to me, it just tastes like Taco Bell.
I love their Mexican, like the tortillas or whatever that they use is so thin and crisp.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
it's not bad, but
And
like
then their little sauce they put on it, their
Yeah.
little sauce.
little
Their sauce.
You gonna sauce it up.
It's saucy sauce. I don't know what it is. I
But-
just fucking
Yeah,
love
but
it.
like my thing is, like eating that tastes no different than if I got nachos. It all tastes the same.
Oh yeah, but see, because like when I was younger, like I used to, I think, what was it? It was like a Nacho Bel Grande or whatever. But like right now, if you go and order a Nacho Bel Grande, it's like this big.
Right.
It's not. It's not grande. It's not huge. But like when I was a kid, grande. When I was a kid, no, I remember getting a Nacho Bel Grande. Like I was always like, "Are you sure that's what you want?" Which is, this is why I'm fat. Thanks, fam. Anyway.
Same.
We get a Nacho Bel Grande. It was like fucking huge. Had jalapenos on it. Had a bunch of shit. It was awesome. Now you go, I want to get a Nacho Bel Grande. It's like,
Oh, yeah.
You get this little bitty little sliver here, and it tastes like ass. It's delicious. No, it's horrible.
Dude, actually, here you go. Speaking of food, so I actually seen this on social media. So you know that joint we have here in town, the that barbecue place I was raving about, the 1930s.
Oh, ain't that where?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah. So, like, they made a long ass post, basically, about this town. Like, they're closing. Yeah,
Oh, the town shit.
yeah. Like, let's see if I can pull it up just so I can read it. Because, like, literally what they were saying, like, I totally agree with. Like, hang on. 1 second. I didn't even think about bringing this up until you started talking about food. Alright, so this was the post. Which, I don't know, like, anybody that's local and they've had 1930, I have never had a bad meal from them. Like, everything I've always ordered tastes great. And, like, you've had people complain about the pricing, but, I mean, it's literally, it's a barbecue joint. You're
right?
going to pay.
Yeah, you gotta
Like,
pay
it's not,
for the
it's
meat.
not fast food.
Yeah.
So, this is where it goes. This is what the owner posted.
Okay.
Said, to our valued 1930 Texas Smokehouse family, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you. Over the last year, the love, support, and encouragement so many of you have shown us has meant more than words can express. You welcomed us, believed in us, stood by us through every high and low. For that, we will always be grateful. When we began this journey, we hoped for the best, like anyone would, but we also prepared for the worst. Unfortunately, the worst found its way to our door. We faced an overwhelming wave of negative reviews from people who never once stepped foot inside our restaurant, as well as criticism from others in the area who simply didn't want us here. It's heartbreaking to witness how jealousy, disrespect, and hatred can not only tear down a business but deeply affect the hardworking people within it. Before I even opened the doors, people told me that because I wasn't from Perryville, because I didn't have a name here, this place would never last. And to be honest, that's incredibly sad. I have always served this community, first as a police officer and later as a business owner who gave back every chance I could. Yet in return, from certain individuals within this very community, I receive hatred, disrespect, and at times blatant attempts to shut us down. That part has been painful, not just for me, but for the employees and families who were affected by those actions. To those who didn't want us here, know this. Know this. I have no regrets about starting this journey, not one. Only regret is that the journey must be put on pause for now, but please be reassured This journey is not over. We are simply taking time to regroup, refocus, and prepare for what comes next. To every person who supported us, defended us, dined with us, prayed for us, or simply wished us well, you never know how much your kindness carried us. You are the reason we made it as far as we did, and you are the reason we will rise again. And we will remaining open until December 31st. And this just says we will be doing a holiday meal through December 31st, 2025. And, please contact us, blah, blah, blah.
That is shit.
But that is horrible. Like when I moved here, people always told me that it matters who, like, it's a small town. So if you don't have a well-known last name,
yeah.
like, it'll affect everything. Because it was even like that in school. If you didn't have a popular, well-known name in this town, you were one of that. You got treated like crap. Like, you had to have a decent last name that had, lots of connections with everybody in town. Play sports and all that.
So I guess you need a Heckley, Hotop.
Right.
One of those.
But, like, my thing is, people constantly complain, like in this town, that we don't have enough places to eat. All we have is fast food, and we have more Mexican restaurants than we can, know what to do with.
Yeah.
But the fact is, we have a decent, it's great. Every time, like I said, every time I have ate there, I did not complain once, and it filled me up. It tasted really good. Everything was seasoned nicely. But you're going to complain that about a place that is not fast food. It might be a little overpriced. But I'm sorry. To me, if it is smokehouse and it is barbecue, like, you're going to pay.
Yeah.
Like, that, it just should be expected. How's that any different than going to Emo's and getting, like, a $30 pizza?
Bro, okay, so fucking Emo's. That is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So to get a decently sized pizza, it's like $30 fucking dollars.
Yeah. It ain't worth it.
For one fucking pizza.
Which is bad because, like, if there's another small town place here close by, it's called Salerno's Pizza.
Okay.
You can literally pay, I think it's like $40, $45. You get an extra large pizza. That literally could feed, like the pizza is so big and the slices are so big. You spend that $45, you can probably feed a family of 4 or 5 with that pizza and be stuffed.
So
Salerno's.
So that's when you go out there, you got Salerno's right here.
By Brewer, up toward Brewer, yeah.
And then you got that road that goes right here. I think it's M.
Okay, sure.
That's where Sal is. That's
okay.
where he's moving. Yeah, you follow that on down, you'll see the sign that says Lithium, and you keep going.
Oh, okay.
His house is going to be right there. So we've seen Salerno's a couple times, and I'm like,
dude, I'm telling you, it is.
Zach said it's fucking amazing.
If you get the pepperoni pizza from there, it is amazing. Best pepperoni pizza I have ate.
I was looking at their pizzas, but like apparently there was his wife had surgery or whatever, so it was closed for that day that we went through there. But yeah, I was totally gonna try it out on your.
I'm telling you,
your basis.
I know food, but anyways, back to the 1930 thing, like that angers me
a little bit,
because this town is known to be the most very judgmental. But okay, my thing is, I know everybody posts everything online nowadays, so you're gonna get negative reviews, whatever. But my thing is, that's sad that you got to go that far out of your way to leave negative reviews for a place that literally, I liked it. The only thing I didn't like was the fact that they got rid of they had those loaded fries or whatever. I used to DoorDash that. It was delicious. And then it went away. But I mean, their food was still good. It didn't stop me from ordering there.
Yeah.
But yeah, because when you hear people because you'll see stuff on, I know you don't do Facebook, but you see it on Facebook all the time, people complaining, hey, anybody know what they're building? Oh, probably another Mexican restaurant, probably another fast food restaurant. Okay. I was like, well, what we need is a steakhouse. Why? So you can run them out of town? Oh, unless it was somebody that you knew and had connections in the town.
Oh, so they get discounts.
Right, yeah. But I don't know.
So are you saying, if we had a well-known last name, if one of us had a well-known last name or established in this town, that our shit would pop off a little more?
Oh, probably. Yeah.
Well, I got to say, fuck those people. Yeah. Fuck anyone who has that mindset. Yeah. To go out of your way to put down a business who actually took the time, took the effort, took the risk, took the money, put their blood, sweat, and tears into something to bring you something, so therefore you didn't have to waste your time in the kitchen. You come, you sit down, a good atmosphere and all this other shit, and you don't want part of that because it's overpriced. Yeah. It's a fucking meat house. If you go to, say, I don't know what we got here in town, Walmart, Aldi's, what is that, Rosier's?
Yep, Rogers.
Oh, if it was a Rosier's barbecue joint, I guarantee it would blow the fuck up. But anyway,
Right.
go to Rosier. The prices on their meat, okay, that's for you to purchase to take to your house to eat and consume. Now, these people are buying the same kind of meat at
But
the
probably
same
better quality.
Better quality, yes, at the same prices that you're buying. They need to make a profit, so yes, they're going to raise the price a little bit for the convenience of you to walk in their door to take part in the atmosphere,
Right.
the nice, friendly atmosphere, sit down, enjoy good food, and have a good time. You're paying for a little bit more. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
It's going to be
it's
priced.
it's small town for you. But like that's my thing is you're gonna bash on a place because they're not from here. My thing is I'm not from here.
Neither am I.
But guess what? This is my town.
Yeah,
Like I'm proud of my town.
I'll stand up for.
Right. But
Just
my
shit
thing
town.
is I'm with you on that one. Like I'm all for, Perryville's my home. This is where my family is and so this is my home. Just because I wasn't born here, I don't care. Like I don't believe just because someone wasn't born here that they should be dogged on. Like you would think being in a small town, especially a religious town as this is.
Oh, it's religious?
Oh yeah, it's very Catholic dominant.
All these people
town.
are going to hell because of the way they judge people. Anyway,
Right. But like my thing is you should be I'm trying to word this the right way. Politically correct way.
I mean,
You should welcome new businesses because one, they're helping our community thrive. They're bringing in revenue for the town
yeah,
because they get taxed just
Yeah.
like any business here would.
Yeah.
And they're bringing, another option. It's not fast food. It's not Mexican. Yes, it's a little priced, but guess what? Everything's overpriced now.
if these well-known last-named people, how about instead of everybody dogging on people because they don't have a well-established last name, then how about you talk to your little friends with the well-established last name and have them open up like a little arcade or a teenage hangout so they'll stay away from the retail businesses and quit fucking up the inside, causing other work on employees. Or if you want to be a critic and post shit online about this restaurant, and if you know what's so fucking good, then how about you go out and you start the business and start the restaurant and make it happen, since what you know and how you think is the best way in the entire fucking world. I would really like to taste some of your food.
Right. And then we'll critique it and then post it online.
Oh yeah. And then hey, they were like, well, because these stupid stuck up people fucking bum 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 bum.
I don't know. Like my thing is, it's like the dude was a cop in our town.
Yeah.
Like so, therefore, even if he wasn't from here, he took a job to serve the community,
To serve our community and protect our community.
And then his other aspiration in life was to open a business in the town that he loved so much and wanted to stay here and build roots in. Sorry, that was funny.
Indeed.
Yeah, build roots in, and that you're not going to give him the same love and support that he would give you.
I like the fact that he said it's not over.
Right.
So
like,
hopefully they rise like the phoenix from the
hell
ashes
yeah.
and fucking smite all the stupid non-believers.
I will tell you, I would eat there more often.
But how you also said this is a very religious town.
It's very. I mean, it's
and be open and welcoming to others as Jesus was opening and welcome to all the others. Anyway, I'm not a very religious person either.
I'm not anymore.
But the fact that this is a religious town, and all the other good shit with that, you would think if what would you say, about 85% religious? Would you say about 85% religious in this town? Or a little more?
No, probably more. I mean, majority of the town's probably, I would say, is most likely Catholic.
Mm-hmm. Oh, even better.
So
even better. So do unto others like Jesus taught. I mean, unless you want to be treated like that, I mean, we can totally fucking do that to you. You know what I mean?
No. I mean, that's just a bad thing though with social media nowadays.
It's because everybody has a voice,
right?
Which
that's great. Everybody's allowed to have a voice.
Yeah.
But
and their own opinions. But my whole thing with that is, we'll go back on that. Is yes, you have an opinion. I also have an opinion. I'll sit here and listen to your opinion,
right.
And I'll accept your opinion. That it is your opinion. And now you're going to hear my opinion and accept my opinion as my opinion. and be cool with it, not
Right.
fucking lash out and go fucking berserk and be like,
Right.
oh, you're fucking stupid. I'm very passionate on some things, especially freedom of speech and all that other bullshit. I could go on forever
Yeah.
on that.
But I don't know. Just the fact of our town could do this to a business like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, even though, like, going on it again, because I've been thinking about it a lot since I've seen it. The fact is, because the way he put it, because he's not someone in this town. Okay, but I guarantee you, he probably employs people that are from this town.
Yeah,
Because, everybody needs a job.
exactly.
So he welcomes in people from this town that could have most likely been born in this town. So, it's good enough for them to work there,
And take his money.
and take his money, but not good enough to be a business in your town.
That's fucked up.
I don't know. I think it's shit.
I mean,
I will just say, anybody that's ate at like the smokehouse, regardless of what they said, food was phenomenal.
I do remember you
Yeah.
talking about it. Said
Like,
it
the
was
only thing I
fucking
regret
great.
is I actually never did go in and actually eat, because I would DoorDash when I get off work.
Yeah.
I'm half asleep, so I'm hungry. I don't want to go to bed. So I DoorDash me some stuff, but like literally I got the and it's it's not like it's like, so it is expensive stuff. Like, it's brisket. Like, their brisket, like, you get like a little brisket sandwich and it
Yeah.
had like mac and cheese on top. Like, that's not gonna be cheap.
Like Dexter Barbecue. I fucking love that
I've
place.
never been there.
Like, I don't know if it's still one in Farmington, but because I used to get the one always from Dexter itself. Like, when we would do like that fucking, 100-mile yard sale or whatever,
Yeah.
we would always start in Kennett and go all the way up, all the way to Dexter, and we would get Dexter's Barbecue and all that other stuff. And then Farmington opened up a Dexter's Barbecue, which phenomenal. It's pretty good.
I've heard good things.
I don't do a lot of like barbecue joints. Like back in Hayti, there was a Chubby's Barbecue.
Chubby's Barbecue.
Fuck, dude, it was amazing.
Good.
It was
Yeah.
phenomenal. And then there was also Patty Ann's, which they would smoke their meat. They would
Well, these are like all
that.
small little mom pops.
Chubby's, yes.
Yeah.
But Patty Ann's, it was fucking Randy and Pat Crawford.
But like, it's not like a franchise, right?
No, it's not a franchise,
Right.
but they owned the entire fucking strip of Hayti. Like
Oh,
that
wow.
entire one from the interstate,
Yeah.
that whole run, they owned all of it. But so it was some fat cats. But
Nice.
like talking about welcoming people and not being born at a certain place. Like, I never lived where I was born. Like, I was born in this town and I lived in this town, which makes no sense to me. But like, I don't think I'd ever do anything big or try to do anything big in the town that I was raised in or born in. I would want to go and venture out and find other people
Right.
and try to, expand and try to, I don't know, make new beginnings with
Yeah.
people and try to start something awesome.
I don't know. I don't know. Seeing it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Because, that's all I've heard since I was young, like when we moved here. Because we've moved around a lot. We moved back and forth.
I've heard the
But,
same shit
yeah,
about
it's
if you
just-
don't have a certain last name.
Right. And it's, the select few families and they all have the,
It's kind of like the mob.
Yeah, kind of. It's like a cult. The cult of Perryville. But just know, if you open up a business and you're not from Perryville, let us know where it's at. We will come try.
Fucking A, dude.
I
We'll
will
blow
come
that
and
shit up.
I will give the best review ever.
As long as it's good. I'll give an honest review.
That's the food's got to be good.
I'll give an honest review. We're not huge, but I'll fucking get that shit out there.
I for sure won't complain about the price though.
Zach won't complain about the price. I'll complain about the price to Zach, so Zach can cover me.
Oh, okay. But I don't know. Like, yep, gotta love the holidays.
Fucking A. Fucking
ugh.
A. Like, that's insane when it comes to that.
But I don't know. I'm still excited between all the bullshit, that bullshit, and the, retail bullshit.
I'm always excited for the holidays, like the end of the year holidays.
Yeah.
I celebrate Christmas,
Yeah.
so I'm always excited for that because it's the time of year and it's how it makes me feel. It's not the the stress and all that about having to buy this, having to do that. I got to get this for this and that. It's just what it truly means is that part of year. What
Like, are you talking like the religious part of it, or what it means to you?
What it means, what Christmas truly means. The true part of Christmas is about spending time with loved ones and
Giving to others,
loving each other and giving.
right?
Like,
And it does not
it
mean
doesn't
have to be gifts.
No,
like,
it's like giving. Like, I don't know, like a warm meal,
right?
A jacket. It's just something.
Like it could even be just a small gesture.
Yeah, just
Like say like someone like I've done it before. Like somebody's literally checking out and they're like a few bucks short of something. They just like I got it.
Yeah.
It's a few dollars. I ain't worried about it.
Yeah. Like when I worked at the gas station.
Yeah.
Like people come through and they're trying to buy coffee and hot chocolates for the kids and stuff like that. They're trying to get in, get out, and go wherever they're going for the holidays. And they're like, I tell them the price, and they're like, they don't have enough. I'm like, give me what you got. Cover the rest of it and let them go. I mean, that come out of my pocket, not the gas station's pocket. It came out of my pocket, and I felt good about it. I felt good about doing that, giving to people. Now, don't catch me any other time of year because it's a different part of the year, and
it's
I'm
just
not
something about
generous.
it's just something about December that makes you want to do it.
It's because I think mainly because like it's cold, which I love the cold, and the snow and. It's all good, and everybody got to be, it's cold. Everybody be inside and be warm, all snuggled up, and all this other stuff. It's just very warming.
See, like with me, like it also, because I've been on both ends of it. So like, I've been the part where you spend the holidays alone. Like literally, I had so it was shortly after I moved out of my mom's house and stuff, and I was literally by myself.
Yeah.
Like I had a roommate, but like he went and spent Christmas with his family, so I literally stayed at the house that we were at. I sat there by myself on Christmas Day. Like, you know how depressing that is? Especially like, you didn't really know me back then, but this was after all the drama with, like, my mom and her boyfriend. And then I cut ties because it was unhealthy. So I was trying to do better. So I had no family because all my family lived far away. And I didn't have kids then. So it was literally just me. By myself. I wasn't dating anybody. Like, I was single. I had a job. That was about it. But I sat in the basement by myself. So, I mean, like, knowing that, there's people out there that, same thing. They don't have family. They don't have nobody there for them. Just knowing that you never know who it could be. So, that one small gesture could have made their day. Like,
see, that's like, I don't know. I would like to open like I don't know what you call it, a soup kitchen.
Kind of like, yeah.
Where like, passer throughs, homeless, whatever, rolling in. They need a place to, they're cold, they're hungry, they need a place to stay, sleep, be warm, get food, warm meal. I would like to have that. Or, ones that, like you just said, or they have no family for the holidays and all that. Just fucking come on in, be part of this fam, blah blah blah. Have a good time.
Which I do know, like, don't quote me on this, but I will say, like, community wise, I know, like, we were talking about how negative is the community. Mm-hmm. Like, there are some good parts of the community though, because I remember, was it last year when we had that massive ice storm? Like I don't know what it's called, but it's like I almost thought it was like the old folks' home. But it's like their rec center.
Yeah,
they open that up for everybody.
The park center?
Not the park center. It's there. So it's along the square. It's behind the furniture store. It's like this. I get you. It's like this big building. Okay. Like, it's not like a nursing home, but it's where like they get together for stuff. But like during the winter time, and we had that massive ice storm, like a lot of people lost power. They opened it up as a shelter, so people could stay there.
I remember that.
They had food, people volunteered for food. But the bad thing is, like, I've always been afraid to go to places like that because I'm not a known person in this town. So if I go, say I'd want to go and volunteer because, like, I could help, purchase stuff or at least volunteer my time. I'm not in that crowd, so I feel like I would, like, you get that mindset of, well, I wouldn't feel welcome there anyways.
Well, that's like when they opened up the that wall memorial or whatever, and we went and volunteered, signed up, and did the walk or run or whatever that was, and we all partook in that. I don't think. I don't know. I just heard something weird. Anyway, did you partake in that, or
No.
were you on days?
I was on days.
He was
back
on days.
then.
I know Kyle was part of it. I went out there. I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool. Like, it was about the Vietnam
Yeah.
Wall and stuff. I don't know.
But like the people in general,
volunteered.
how did they interact with you?
They didn't.
Yeah, that's my thing. Yeah, being there as a community, you'd think you would be, there with the community, and just because you're not in my friend circle, I'm not going to talk to you, kind of thing.
Oh, that's how I am. If you're not my friends, I ain't talking to you.
Yeah, but if you're going to go volunteer somewhere, you got to be more open.
That's the reason I don't volunteer.
But how you going to run a soup kitchen if you don't volunteer?
It's only open around November, December,
Oh, okay.
and January. Well, actually, we're in Missouri, so January,
It need to be
February,
from
March.
like December to March.
Yeah.
Or November to March. But I don't know. I'm saying it's December. People should be more happy,
Yeah.
even if stuff isn't going the way you want it to. It could always be worse.
Yeah.
Could always be way worse.
Fucking A. You'd be dead.
Right?
You wake up dead.
Right.
Then you a zombie.
But I don't know.
I think, hey, look at that. We did pretty well, Zach.
Right.
The duo.
Oh, Jim.
It could have been a lot longer if Jim was there, though.
Right.
Because I'm pretty sure he would have added a bunch of stuff.
I don't know. So definitely we see, because Jim's not really a local, but I mean, he's lived here longer than any of us.
Yeah.
We might have to bring that up next time he's here.
But
Just
the
about the
thing?
community thing.
Yeah,
Because I guarantee he's got input on stuff.
totally.
Alrighty.
We're going to sign off?
I think we are.
All right. Well, you're going to do the two.
I say no. Our normal sign off won't work because Jim's here, but
You're going to have to say weird, wonderful. Weird and wonderful.
Okay.
And then,
so as always.
yeah. Nice. Thank you, Jim. Anyway, this is Wacky Tidings reminding all of you.
Stay weird, stay wonderful.
And stay wacky. Catch you in the next one.
Fucking Jim.